What's up guys, it's your girl Sharnice and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about a few things that came across my mind about what I wish I knew before starting my locks. So let's get right into it. Something I wish I knew before starting my locks was what method should I really use? All I knew was that I really wanted locks. I knew that I was broke and I couldn't afford a loctician at the time. And I figured that I would just start them myself. And the only thing I knew how to do was 2-strand twists. I didn't want to attempt coils or comb coils because I knew that I would run the risk of messing up my hair. So that's something to really think about. If you thought this through and you know that you want to start with a loctician, they would do a really good job at giving you a consultation about what would be the best starter method for you. But if you're doing it at home, you really want to take the time to think about what you want to do, whether that's braids, 2-strand twists, comb coils, finger coils, free form, whatever it may be. You want to make sure that 1, it's the right method for your type of hair, and 2, it will give you the look that you want. What I noticed with my hair is that I started with 2-strand twists, so some of my locks at the ends do still have that twist pattern, and it did take a while for my locks to form. If you would like a video from me about the different starting methods for locks and their pros and cons, please just comment below and let me know. Another thing that you have to think about before starting your locks is who's gonna take care of your hair?
Is it me, Jesus? Is it me, Jesus?
Who's gonna take care of your hair? Are you gonna take care of your hair? Do you know how to? Are you going to go to a trusted loctician? Is your aunties, sisters, homegirl gonna do it? You have to really know these things. So really do your research about if you're ready to maintain your own hair, if you're looking for a loctician that specializes in hair health, or if you're looking for someone who will style your hair regularly because you wouldn't know how to style your hair. These are things that you really need to think about before starting your locks, because what you don't want to do is compromise the health of your hair or the integrity of your lock while you are trying to maintain it. So if you're going to shop around for a loctician, make sure that you are going to someone that you trust and someone who's very transparent with you. And if you're going to do it yourself, just make sure that you are researching before you start your locks. The last thing you want to do is unravel your own locks or just mess up your locks to the point of no return. But I promise you, there's most likely always a return. The next thing that I wish I knew before starting my locks is that it's going to take lots and lots and lots of patience. So my locks did not start locking until month 8. And when I mean start locking, not like they just turned into mature locks at month 8. They definitely did not. They just started like frizzing up and started getting hard in some spots at month 8. And I think that also had a lot to do with the method, the starting method that I used. But no worries about that. I have mature locks now. But either way, it takes a while. It's gonna take a while. So just make sure that you're ready for the journey. You're ready to be patient, because I'll tell you this, before I started my lock journey, I did not have any patience. And if there's one thing that this journey taught me, is that patience is a virtue, okay? And it taught me patience in all aspects of my life. So just another beautiful reason as to why you should lock your hair. Something else that you should really think about before starting your locks is, what type of locks do I want? Do I want sister locks? Do I want micro locks? Do I want traditional locks? Do I want freeform locks? Do I want bongos? So try to test it out. I know a lot of people might do faux locks before starting their lock journey. Some people do like cute things on the computer where you can like change your hair. Just really think about what might be best for you and what you would be happiest with and most comfortable with. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you want to feel confident. When you go outside, you want to feel confident. You want to feel like the hair that you have is exactly how you wanted it. So it's worth doing the research. When I started, I thought I wanted micro locks, and then along my journey, I realized that I wanted traditional locks actually. So what I did was I ended up using a crochet hook on my own locks. I did that myself, and I made my locks what they are now. So back to what I said, there's always a point of return. Another thing I wish I knew before starting my locks was that not all products are created equally. Yes, I said that. Because when I started my locks, I thought that I could use the same creams, which is a no-no. I thought I could use the same creams and twisting gels that I use on my loose natural hair on my locks. And the truth is that you can't. Locks are intertwined pieces of hair. We're trying to train our hair to lock and not to be detangled in any way. And one of the things that a lot of loose natural hair products end up doing is they either end up leaving a lot of residue in your locks because they're creamy and heavy and not meant to be in a lock, or the products actually end up softening your hair or trying to detangle your hair, which is the exact opposite of what we want to do when we lock our hair. So think about the products that you're going to use, from your shampoos to your moisturizers, your oils. What is it that you're going to use during this lock journey, and will it work for you? I will say that you might have to switch it up a few times. You might have to try a few different shampoos, a few different oils, just to figure out what works best for your hair, but I promise that you'll find it at some point. And the final thing that I wish I knew before starting my locks was that there was such a beautiful, tight-knit lock community out there. So if you are looking to start your locks, or if you've just started them, I encourage you wholeheartedly to document your journey. It is worth it for you because you'll look back at your pictures and be like, whoa, I really came from that. But it's also nice for other people who are just like you, sitting down watching this video, who are interested in learning more about the lock journey. They feel like they don't have any resources, and you can be a resource yourself. So it's really important for you to document your journey for yourself, but also to be a part of this beautiful lock community where we have lock goals, lock inspirations, lock crushes, and you can find yours, and you can also be that for somebody else. So yeah, just know that the lock community is very strong. There's so much love for everyone, and when you can be a part of it, it's beautiful. And I really encourage you to document your journey and become a part of the lock community, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. If there's anything else that people had to really think about before starting your lock journey, please be sure to comment those things in the comment box. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all your friends if it's helpful. Bye.